Hello lovelies, Deanna Deacon here, and look, the sun is out. It's a magical, magical day here in 100 Mile House. It has been a very long winter, so I am incredibly grateful that the sun is out, and it's actually warm enough for me to wear a tank top. I'm repping some Yoga Gen today, Yoga Generation in Coquitlam. You should go check them out, amazing yoga studio. That's where I did my yoga teacher training. I want to talk to you today about feminine leadership. I've really been exploring who I work with, who my clients are, the women that I'm working with, what it is that they're seeking, why they're coming to me, and what they're leaving with after working with me. And what I'm finding is this element of feminine leadership is always number one. And a lot of people don't really acknowledge what feminine leadership is. It's the concept of not needing to push and put a lot of effort and force behind things in order to make something happen. So we live in a world where we believe that in order for us to achieve a goal, we have to push and push and push and force and make it happen for ourselves. That is a skill that is powerful and that can be really beneficial at different times in our lives. The concept of feminine leadership is the opposite. It's about surrendering. It's about releasing. It's about allowing different opportunities to occur and putting yourself in a situation where you can actually receive guidance, that you can receive experiences, that you can receive the abundance that you're seeking without having to push to make it happen. So that's what feminine leadership is all about. And that's what I'm finding with my clients. That's what they're walking away with. This idea and concept that they can actually speak into their reality, the life that they want to live. Whether or not this leadership doesn't necessarily have to do with work. This leadership is about them being a role model for themselves, them being a role model and a stand for living a life that makes them feel fulfilled. When I was talking to my coach recently, she said, what's the reason that people work with you? Like, what do they get from it? What is their ultimate that if they don't work with you, this is their fear? And I think that the fear is that we'll get to the end of our lives and we'll feel that we lived an unfulfilled life, feel that we lived an unfulfilled, unsuccessful in our own eyes, unexpressed life that we simply just lived. Now, I know that those of you who are watching who can relate to that are like, yeah, I can't imagine being on my deathbed looking back at my life and thinking, I did some stuff, had some adventures, that was cool, but no deep passion for anything that you're doing, no sense of expansion and expression and creation. These are the elements of a feminine leader. These are the pieces that you can't imagine not having in your life. Whether or not you've had them before, this is what you want to experience. So this is what this feminine leadership is all about. Finding ways that you can make a stand for your own life. Finding ways you can make a stand for your children's lives, for your partner's life, for the job that you have, the way you earn money, the difference that you make in this world. By doing so from a feminine point of view, we're going to go for a little walk here. Being feminine does not mean necessarily being soft. It does not mean backing down. It does not mean standing up for what's important to you. It means honoring who you are, honoring these gifts that live inside of you, honoring the sensations that you can feel in your body, honoring the fact that your body actually tells you what you need and what you should and what you want to be doing every day. And if you just listen, that's where the joy can come from. Feminine leadership to me, I'm finding somewhere where I can get a little bit more cozy to have this conversation with you. Feminine leadership to me is everything. If we are unable to connect into our feminine power, our feminine connection, our ability to be ourselves and allow things to flow, allow ourselves to surrender, allow the release into experience, we're going to keep pushing and pushing and pushing to the point that we allow our bodies to break down and we are unable to live our lives in the way that we choose. We are physically unable to do so. We are mentally, emotionally unable to do so. We create so many different blocks in front of us that we don't get to live expressed. We don't get to live fulfilled and happy and joyous all the time. That's what I help my clients create. That's what I'm finding they're walking away with, is this ability to live fulfilled, to live empowered, to live in their feminine leadership. Now, my coaching practice is actually full at the moment. I do not have any more space to bring on new clients until probably the middle of July. It's the beginning or the end of April right now, almost the beginning of May. I'm really honored to be able to say that. That means that the message that I'm putting out there is being received, and my women are finding me and they're coming to me and they are ready. These women are ready to step up. So I want you to get ready. I want you to get yourself ready to understand what it takes for you to live your life fully expressed and feel fully fulfilled in your life. What is that going to take? What is that going to look like? What is it going to feel like? When you're ready, I'm here to support you. But you have to get yourself there first. You have to be ready to jump in with both feet, ready to make the shift, ready to make the changes, ready to truly understand what it means to be a feminine leader. When that time comes, reach out to me. I'm here. I might be basking in the sunshine in my backyard. I'll be ready and waiting for you. I have so much love for each and every one of you. Thank you for always having this space for me to be able to share my experiences, my beliefs, my thoughts. It truly means so much to me. It allows me to fill my own needs for being able to be this messenger, to share this with the world. The fact that it's being received and well received, and that you comment and that you like and share my videos, it means the world to me. So thank you very much for being a part of this experience. So much love to you. And wherever you are, I hope that you're finding some way to feel deeply connected to your body today.